What's up, guys? This is take two. My phone fell right when I was starting the last one, so I have it propped up against my window in my bedroom. You can see the bathroom back behind me. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm probably going to get distracted because I'm looking right out my front window and there's a bunch of birds over here eating out of the bird feeders. I put a bunch of seed out there yesterday, and basically both of my mesquite trees in the front yard have them. And right now there's a couple of dove out there eating, which is fun for me. I enjoy watching the wildlife out here. All the turtles, the ducks, the doves, snakes, all that stuff out here. It's fun for me to watch, and that's the reason why I'm putting feed and stuff out here. And it's going to be a lot better once we get water out in the pond in the back. Yesterday's video, there was a lot of the wood ducks out there, probably about 40 of them, and the pond right now just has just one small puddle in it from the last rain we had. The water's been evaporating so fast out in this heat. I guess they're trying to soak it up all they can, but we are still on a waiting list to get a well, like I mentioned in one of the last videos, or whatever video, some video I mentioned it. Dad did speak to the guy at the well service, and he said he's looking for more pipe. They got to go down pretty far down here to be able to get water that's good enough for the animals to survive out in the pond. So once we get that, it'll bring in a whole new perspective to my channel. We'll be able to do a lot of fishing out there, kayaking. Mom and Dad have a paddle boat. And then our uncle, who passed away a while back, my dad's brother, Uncle Dale, gave my dad a little boat. I think it's a 12-footer, and I want to buy a little trolling motor for that thing, and maybe give it a new paint job, and just hang out in the pond and have fun, barbecue and all that kind of good stuff, and just, like I said, bring another perspective to this channel. And I don't want to be known as the shed guy. I'm sure I'm known as a lot of stuff on YouTube, and shed guy's probably not one, but I don't want it to be where it's just I'm a one-trick pony. I don't want to be a pony at all. Anyways, I'm going to try to start working on some electrical stuff today. Just work at my own pace and do my own thing, and if people want to keep continuing to watch, they can. And if they want to see somebody build a house in a week, I'm not that channel. I'm not going to kill myself. I don't want Dad to kill himself out here trying to help me out, and I very much appreciate all the help he's given me. He's very knowledgeable about doing certain things, and we're not perfect. We don't know everything about building. I'm very much an amateur at building, and I'll always say that. There's a lot of people who watch the videos who are contractors and electricians and plumbers, and they do give good feedback, and there's a lot of stuff that we do think about that people comment saying that we should do, and I'm like, I agree with you. That's some stuff we haven't mentioned on videos, and then again, there are people that will say certain things. There was, I think when Jovita stopped by, because she stops by pretty often and talks, and she said there was a lot of people that were saying stuff about the outlets being under the windows, and I get it. People are concerned about windows leaking and being under there. I've lived in apartment complexes. I've lived in houses that had outlets under them. I totally get it, and I may end up switching them. I think realistically, if I look right now, it's just the outlets in the living room that are underneath the windows, so it's not the end of the world. Knock out a couple of nails if I want to move them over a foot or two and do that. If it means more safety in the end, I'll just do that. And at the end of the day, what I'm wanting is I want a lot of electrical outlets. I want to have more than what I need, and you can never have too many of them in your house. I think somebody said, I totally agree with that in that video when I said that. But anyways, that's what I'm getting into today. Look, I'm already sweating over here. I put on a bunch of deodorant. I put on the body spray deodorant as well, and it just doesn't help out here. When it's hot, it's hot. You can't help it. I'm an idiot for wearing a light gray shirt because it's going to be covered in sweat here soon, and I actually bought some shorts. I don't have the jean shorts on anymore. I know jean shorts aren't everybody's cup of tea. I just wanted to reuse some of the old jeans that I had and cut them off, and I officially got some new jeans, guys. Look at this. Look at my pelvic region right now. So got those from Walmart, $19 a piece. These are those, I don't know if they're dry fit or they just dry really quickly. So those are a good thing to have. It allows my leg to breathe. I try not to wear jeans too much in videos because, like I mentioned in the past, with my prosthetic, I have a silicone sleeve that goes over my stump, which is hot. Then on top of that, I have a leather corset which goes over the top of that to hold my prosthetic to my leg, which I need because I don't have a lot of muscle, because when I had the accident, it cut right down my leg. So I have to have that on, and it gets very, very hot, and I try not to show that too much on videos, but I know I showed it on one video specifically, drying out my liner and all that, but that's just a daily routine for me. I don't even think of it. It's just like taking your shoes and socks off. That's what it is for me, to take my prosthetic off, dry it out, and get right back to work. And I'm just trying to work out here as comfortable as possible. Electric situation I will address, because it gets asked every video, and I got to keep in mind, like I mentioned in my last video, there's always new people that are coming in asking questions. So if you've already heard this, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go and say it again real quick. I did put a deposit down on the electric. I put it, actually, as of today, it's been 3 weeks since I put my deposit down, and I haven't heard back yet. So I will be making a phone call to the Nueces County Electric and see what's the deal, when they're going to come out here. She did say that they were going to have some lady contact me and have a gentleman come out and kind of just assess the situation and see what all we need to do, and that it would be about 6 weeks to eight weeks before they can actually do the work. So I just haven't heard back from them, so I'm just going to follow up with them. As far as the water goes, I did reach out to the water company. I have not got a phone call back yet. I called them on Wednesday, so it's only been a day and a half, so not too much, but maybe I'll follow up again and let them know, hey, I want to get the stuff started. I need to know where y'all want to put the meter at so I can start getting an idea of where I need a trench in the yard. So I hope that does answer some of the questions. And the viewer who sent me a little USB powered fan, I very much appreciate it. I haven't had it out here, but I do use it in the house where I edit my videos. I use it every time I edit a video. I have the little light on. I like editing in the dark. I don't know why, but I have the lights off, and this fan has 3 different settings as far as the brightness of the light, and also 3 or 4 settings on the fan itself. So shout out to you for that. I do use it. I just haven't shown it on camera, so I do appreciate it. Same thing with all the wet towels or the cooling towels. Y'all don't understand. Those things make a massive difference. Dad and I wear them, not every video, but we do wear them. We were wearing them when we were out doing tractor work. He wears it like a bandana. I kind of just flop it over the side of my head, around my neck, and it definitely cools you down, and just tries to stay as cool as possible down here. With just to give you an idea, when I was driving back from town yesterday getting my truck, since the AC's not working, I had the windows down, and whew, it's like driving through an oven. It's unreal, this humidity down here. I'm still getting used to it. I grew up down here, but then again, I was down here until I was 20, moved off for 17 years basically, and North Texas is almost the same. It gets hot as hell up there too. Same thing with Oklahoma. It's very hot up there. It's just the humidity down here. It's just unreal. It's crazy. Like, you might see the temperature is 100, but the heat index is 115, 120. So it's like an oven out here, and you just gotta get used to it after a while. My hat is off. Technically it's not, but my hat is off to the construction workers out here on the highway. I don't understand how you guys do it. You guys are the true heroes. Not all heroes wear capes, and I very much appreciate the people. They're busting their ass getting this highway done, and they're making progress. A lot of times when you see construction, it goes very, very slow, kind of like my build, and my hat's off to them. They're doing amazing. Roofers, I don't understand how you guys can do it, doing the tar and all that. You guys are amazing, and if there's anybody that does that, give us some tips and tricks on how you stay cool while you work. We do stay very hydrated, drink a lot of, like I mentioned in the past, we have the little powdered drinks that we mix in with our water and get our electrolytes, and just take a lot of breaks. And like I said on the last video, we had filmed it when the audio was messed up. Dad and I did sit down, talk, and all that good stuff, and explain we are taking breaks, we are drinking a lot of water, and I don't want people worrying about us. We do have common sense. We do know to work a little, take a break, work a little, take a break, and that's exactly what we do. So I'm not going to kill myself. I don't want Dad overdoing it either, and I very much appreciate all the help he's been giving me. Not only helping physically doing the work, but like the knowledge on certain things. I'm not a professional. He's not a professional, and I do very much appreciate the professionals that are in the comments, the contractors, the plumbers, electricians, who do comment and let us know things we are doing wrong, things we could do better, things that they see that we're doing that they feel like we are doing correctly. I do appreciate that stuff. I do read the comments. My moderators read the comments probably more than I do. Actually, I know that they do. Jovita will text me. Jovita is the troll hunter. I should call her that instead of the South Texas Hammer. I should call her the troll hunter, because she'll text me a screenshot saying, hey, check this person out. And just to give you an idea, somebody called me racist in my video yesterday. I don't know where that came from, but that person's no longer part of my channel. I blocked them, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna try to sit there and explain why I'm doing certain things. If I want to explain it, I'll do it on video. I'm not required to answer every question in the comment, and if I do answer you on a comment and you still don't like the answer, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not here to please everybody. I do pop off here and there about political stuff. I'm not going to be a whole political channel, but I do follow along with a lot of stuff that's happening in the world, and every once in a while I stutter or I sound like an idiot, and I reference myself to the president, Biden, and that's just my God-given right to say certain things. And I'm friends with people who are opposite of my views, and people that don't want to be friends with people just because they don't agree with them politically or anything. That's your life, live it however you want. I'm not going to do that, and if you want to complain on my videos about that, then you're just wasting your time, because I've done that since the beginning of my YouTube career. I've always said I'm just going to say it how it is, and whether people like it or not, that's no skin off my back. You either like me or you don't. So anyways, that's what I'm getting into today. Sorry for the semi-little, not rant, just living my life talking about what's going on. So anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. Can't do without you. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm not going to try to sweat my balls off today. I'm just going to hang out, relax, do a little bit of working, enjoy life with my family, and go from there. So thank you for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.